Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Rams and the Eagles under the lights on Sunday night.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up tonight, as we close another Sunday of football, we have a fantastic matchup for you between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL Divisional Round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims this. We're underway in the Divisional Round finale. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Flush down out to his left. He's running with it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And they bring him down around the 34. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Slot man in motion left. On first down, Hurts. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
He's going to keep it this time. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. And leading them out, it's one of the game's all-time leading passers. The top pick back in 2009. Still going strong. It's Matthew Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle Father Time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age. We see the arm fall apart. We see the wear and the tear and the velocity disappear.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Stafford from the gun. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Stafford now. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. First down from the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. This one's caught. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Now Stafford again. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Rams finish off their opening drive. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams start off well to tie things 7-7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
They kick the running back in motion. From the pistol, Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense. and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
We're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts now from the gun. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it. And this isn't result quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense.
Holding offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. They'll run here following the penalty. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
Kate, I can think of an older football video game title where 30 yards to go was the default and easily attainable by an offense. Well, this is not that title, and this is borderline impossible. In fact, I can hear a coordinator saying in the ear to the QB, hey, this call, it's on you. Good luck.
Running back sent in motion. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense. Anytime you make contact and you disrupt that pass, that's a job well done defensively.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down.
Automatic first down.
This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This finds Smith. He's got a gain of 6 there. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on second. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Oh, he's going to run for it. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
When a play breaks down, every once in a while you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on that ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that one.
First down, a run with Barkley. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. First down, ball at the 36. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC Divisional Round matchup. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. From the gun, it gives to Gainwell. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Slot receiver headed left. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Zach Bond with the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. To throw, Stafford. His pass caught by Nakua. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Zach Bond with the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They fake the handoff. Now Stafford. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down, but where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Here he is on 3rd and long. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's incomplete. Risky throw to the sideline. They're lucky that defender didn't keep on going down the sideline there. It's going to be 2nd down. Throwing here, Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He'll get this one to Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A timeout now as medical staff runs out to deal with an injured player, and that's A.J. Brown, the man in question. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Option play, they give it to Barkley. Has a lane inside the 35. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. It's a long run, a positive, but we see the negative here as one of his blockers in some distress following the play. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. 30. He's at the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Here's Hurts. He loses the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Hurts looking to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. 1st down, ball at the 36. Back to throw, Hurts. Completed to his running back. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 38. Completed here to Uzama. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Hurts setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Watson with the catch. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. From the pistol, Hurts. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, Hurts. Brought in close to the 8. Runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That was Reed Blankenship making the stop. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They stay on the ground with Williams. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Running it after the penalty. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ethan Evans on now to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fields this clean at the 30. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. This ball's caught by Uzama. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hurts throwing again. Goddard makes the catch. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. The Rams showing a nickel look. Third down coming up. Now Hurts. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
The Rams are going to get the football one last time in this first half. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. On first down, here's Stafford. Oh, stiff arm. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Stafford from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Throw finds DeMarcus Robinson. And he's taken down at the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this is from 47. Sly's kick is up and good. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Holding offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field.
All right, Kate.
The hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the third. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Third and a lone yard coming up. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. A throw right side, finds Cup. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. The Eagles ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's not going to want to be reminded of after this game. Turnovers have just interrupted his performance in this one. Made it really tough for him and this team to get into and stay in any kind of rhythm. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. We've got a timeout as they rush out to treat an injured player, and no, this is not what anyone wanted to see. Jalen Hurts, the one injured on that play. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First throw for the backup now. Taken in by Smith. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darion Kendrick with the pick. And the Rams get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose. Now they get it back just one snap later.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They fake the handoff, now Stafford. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding, offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. And the Birds put their dime package out there. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Holding, offense.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Stafford now. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Here's 2nd and 14. Dumped off to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now here's Pickett. That pass complete to Goddard. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's Pickett. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. That's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. No return on that punt. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Completed to his running back. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Stafford finds his target, Robinson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Defense showing blitz, Stafford. This is hauled in by Atwell. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now Stafford again. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Stafford from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
2nd down, looking for options. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they have 3rd and short. Stafford now against the blitz. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. It's Eagles football, and they trail. Need to fight to keep their postseason going. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 34. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41. Pickett to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw, Pickett. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Pickett set to pass. He's got Watson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Rams will take possession. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. We'll just hook this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook. Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
That's taken in by Cup. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. That's Cup on the slant. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Stafford now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. From the red zone now. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Stafford back to throw. And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. Oh, Brock, but guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means. I think this one's going to be on the offense.
Holding, offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. They'll throw it again. This one's caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. Buckle up, it's third and goal. Here's Stafford. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. They're out and set, first and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the 43. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now here's Pickett. This one falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Watson with the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
He's back to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Taken in by Smith. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Still sticking with the passing game. This finds Smith. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Receiver in motion going left. Here we go. 2nd and very long. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Now Pickett. Catch is made in close. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Every sack, every stop has just been like another nail in the coffin. And now, well, now there's only one spot for a nail left. This is their last chance. And that defense, well, they've got this crew on the edge of the cliff. Now can they go finish when it matters the most?
A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Another carry for him. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They'll run here following the penalty. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. They give it to him again. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. The Rams are set to punt. And they could elect to just take the safety here. That's fielded at the 46. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Now elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. New set of downs for him from the 46. He'll look to throw it. That pass complete to Goddard. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in, and now an extra point would give him the lead and maybe the win. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. Trying again, following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Now Stafford again. Hits his running back. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And that, folks, is your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.